从课前头挂的每个前头，上班转时眼球被我吸引，充满记忆，从夜空做到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼你，向上来上。
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Phoenix. Now here is Harris. And stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Tipped away. To the wing on the left. Here's Harris. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range. White goes in. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Moving it up. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Davis. And the rejection by Jackson. And a wide open look for Hero. It's good from long range.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Nice move. Maxey.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Davis with the double team. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Pelicans trailed by 10 to the inside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Wembanyama, right side. Kicks it out to Hero. Pocket 6. This one for 3. Bay pulls it in. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's White. Takes it inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Here's Davis.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Jackson from long range. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And here's Golden State. They're on a 17-3 run. Outside Williams. Golden State moving the ball around. There's Hero with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 17.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Team foul.
Here's Nene. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's White. Still without a basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And both free throws good for White. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Hero. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trailed by 13. Nene outside. Banked in off the glass.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Pass to Williams. Back to Hero. Now Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero with it. Picked up by Nene. And there's the call on Nene. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And the Pelicans making a change here. On offense here are the Pelicans. A 12-point game. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Suggs. That 3 off the mark. And taken away by Johnson. Fires for 3. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Wilt. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade it?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Podziemski. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Simons. Uncovered. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. He is looking for Simons and finds him. And that one, good.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Here's Henderson. Warriors with the rebound. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now Simons. Pass to Suggs. For 3. Out to the wing. Stolen away. And now the Pelicans on the break. Podziemski's shot is good.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Now here's Simons. Suggs in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb. Suggs has got 6 points.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Suggs with the steal. Pass to Brown. Suggs with the ball. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And it's Simons off the drive. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Turning on the Jets here. Simon sees the gap and starts running fast.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 17. Here's Wembanyama.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Davis. Suggs with the steal. Johnson, a wide open look. And he recovers it. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wembanyama. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 21.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxey's got his second basket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's White going inside. Here's Bay. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Wembanyama, no good. Pelicans trailed by 17. Bay, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson in the corner. Here's Brown. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Maxey. Out to White. Crosses over. And it's good on the way in. White's got 10 points in the game.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors leading by 15. Outside, Hero. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
New Orleans on D. It's an 18-point game. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. Out to Harris. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, DA. Good stuff. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And it's White missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 18. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road to the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. An even 3-on-3 break. Nifty move. Maxey with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama. No one near fault as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 19. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love it. He did not do that. He did not just do that.
What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity and move on.
Wembanyama. On the wing, Jackson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That's good from Nene. And so Nene nails both of them. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
They get it again. That shot, no good. Simons with the ball. He's got 6. There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Outside for Wembanyama. Jackson in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So for the Pelicans, .137 left in the third. Here's Davis. They can't stop the run with that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's White, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Simons.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for White. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:15 left in the third. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's White, and it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. They double team Wembanyama. Jackson has the open look. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Maxey. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Davis. The second chance effort. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The kick out to Simons. Nailed from 3-point land. Simons has got 15.
No, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. His work on the glass was out.
76.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's New Orleans with it. Davis down low. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New Orleans. And here is Suggs. Pass to Vanderbilt. Jackson from long range. And Davis pulls it down.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And Suggs showcasing his versatility, which includes keeping his teammates involved.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Nene. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Wembanyama, right side. Kicks it out to Hero. From the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot by Nene, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Wembanyama outside. Golden State moving it around. And it's off from 3-point range. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Shoots it. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Davis has the open look. And it's White missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On offense, here are the Warriors. A big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Wembanyama. And GA start next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul.
That's good from Hero.
Substitution for
Every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
Outside, Hero. Launches it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Harris. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here he goes. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shoots over Hero. And the shot is long.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Harris. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but it's not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A 3 from Wembanyama. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Harris. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. They get a hand on it. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks.